Pecs, I know everybody wants to hear what was said, what was done in the dressing room between first and second, but I think you talked about it with KJ, that there really wasn't anything massive that had to be said, just kind of that the roadmap of how to get back in the game was right there in front of you guys, and it was just a matter of taking it, what allowed you guys to go do just that.
I think just relaxing. Like we spoke about it after the game, and we were happy with our start with first 3 or 4, 5 shifts, whatever it was. We were playing really well, and then just felt a little deflated after that, power play goal they scored. Just, it's a young team, and we got to learn to put stuff in the rear view and stay composed. And I think we let the game get away from us a little bit, and then we regrouped in the second, and then we were good.
Your 2-0 with Nicky kind of got things started on a little bit of a busted play in center. Their defenseman falls down, but how important was that to kind of light the fuse for the group to say, all right, what we're doing, to kind of lending credence to the belief that you guys just needed to do just that, kind of relax?
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you're down, like 2, 3 goals, whatever it is, no matter how hard you're working and how much you feel like you're in the game, you got to get one. You got to get one to get in the game. You can't wait too long to start to claw away at that deficit. So we were happy to get it early in the period, and that kind of set the tone for us.
Injuries have kind of opened the door for a lot of these young players to step maybe above where they normally would slot in previously. And Alec Koskamaki and Dalibor Dvorsky obviously are two key pieces that the Blues have high hopes for moving forward. What have you seen from them in their first month as pros that has allowed them, and Devo especially, to have so much success right off the hop?
They've made the most of their opportunity. I think they've respected the opportunity that they're getting. They understand what the kind of positions they're in, and they've been professionals about it. They come to work every day. They work hard before and after practice, and they play the right way. Both two kind of different skill sets. One, Devo might be more of a shooter. Kasky can just fly around out there, and they're leveraging their assets. They're playing their game, and they're finding success because they're working hard.
And Colton Ellis on the back line of things for this group, it seems like no matter what the results have been, he has made timely save after timely save. I think back to that minute stretch in the second where things were chaotic at that end of the ice. I think you were one of the ones who were caught out there for that long stretch of time. And then the save he makes in the final minute of the third, where if those don't happen, we might be telling a completely different story right now. How huge has Ellie been, and how much has he grown?
Yeah, you said it. His game has grown so much. You could see his confidence is just skyrocketing game by game. He's more comfortable in the net. He handles the puck really well. Another good year of goaltending for us as T-Birds here. We've always been blessed with good goaltending, and these guys have done a job.
Obviously, you are a new father, so you're kind of getting used to the idea of kids with noise, but 6,000 of them in a building, does that get old as a player?
Never. I remember those days when I was one of those guys, one of those kids in the stands. It's kind of what you play for.